Hey guys, John here from Embroidery Legacy, and today's topic is who makes the best embroidery machine. Now, I should let you know there are two sides to this coin. There is the home embroidery side and there is the commercial embroidery side. So we're going to have to address these independently. And on both sides of the coin, I'm going to dive into my personal experience. So keep in mind, this is my opinion, not written in stone. Everybody has an opinion. I'm just sharing mine with you. Now, with regards to the home market, my favorite top three brands would be Brother, Bernina, and Janome. And I base that decision off of the decade of events that I did at dealer stores all across the country. Now, if I had to choose one that would be my personal favorite, it would be Brother or Baby Lock. The reason why is majority of the events that I did were all for Brother and Baby Lock dealers. I find that the machines are workhorses, they're great quality, and they produce beautiful stitches. The other thing to consider is that all three of those brands do have entry-level machines and high-end machines, which have all the bells and whistles. Now, an entry-level machine can cost a few $100s and gives you a much smaller hoop size and less functions, while some of the high-end machines in all three brands can, hit over $20,000 as far as the retail price is concerned, but they definitely come with all the bells and whistles, and most of those machines will not only do embroidery, but have sewing and quilting capabilities as well. All three of those entry-level machines can be purchased online through resellers, Amazon, or through big box stores. Now, the disadvantage with purchasing a machine that way is you are limited to the resources that are available for you to actually learn how to use the equipment, and most of the entry-level machines do offer smaller hoop sizes, which people usually generally outgrow very quickly. So if I were looking for a home embroidery machine, whether it was entry-level or more advanced, I would base my decision on the dealer in the area that has the best reputation for supporting their customers. When you purchase a machine from a dealer, whether it's entry-level or it's a more expensive machine, you're going to get support with regards to your purchase, your warranty, and also the education and community that you need to get past the learning curve. Now, with regards to commercial embroidery machines, I'm going to give you my top three favorites, just as I did before, but this decision is based on the fact that we did commercial embroidery for decades, and these top three manufacturers have been consistent for the last 30 or 40 years. They are Tajima, Beruden, and ZSK. Now, I do realize that all three of those brands do come at the highest price point within the embroidery market. And I just have to be honest, with embroidery machines, especially machines that are going to last you decades and give you consistent stitch quality and performance, you're going to get what you pay for. Now, there are other brands besides those three that I do consider reputable, but I do want to put a little buyer beware comment out there for you to consider before you make a buying decision. I've seen a huge influx of offshore brands that are just flooding the market. A lot of these are even being sold on Amazon at a fraction of the price of what I would consider reliable embroidery machines, and a lot of people are making their buying decision based on price alone. With these machines, there can be tons of issues, from the quality of the equipment, how long it's going to last, the support that you get, and the stitch quality that it actually outputs. And I am basing these comments on personal experience. I have brought in numerous offshore brands and tested them, some of them for over 18 months, because I wanted to see the quality of the equipment and assess whether it was something that we could get behind. At this point, I have not seen the quality to be anywhere close to the main three brands that I mentioned at the beginning, and they are very finicky. As a commercial embroiderer with lots of experience, I am able to get past some of the tension issues and some of the things that cause the machine to go down, and I'm able to get it up and running again. But if you are new into embroidery and you don't know anything different, you'll think that all of these problems are just a normal thing. And they really aren't. If you do purchase a quality machine, you won't have the frustration that you would otherwise get with saving a bit of money. So just make sure you do your homework when you consider purchasing a machine that was manufactured offshore. A popular machine brand could have an office in North America, be incredibly good at marketing and social media, but still have a piece of equipment that is inferior just because it is manufactured offshore and you're not going to get the same quality that you would by purchasing a reputable brand. So make sure you do your homework, look behind the curtain, and the best people to ask about their experiences with a machine are the customers themselves. And that's where diving a little bit deeper and finding out some information from users of that machine brand is going to be your best resource for making your decision. So which out of the three is my personal favorite? I'd have to go with Tajima, and that is based on my personal experience with the brand. When we ran commercial embroidery, we had 136 Tajima heads that ran 6 days a week, 3 shifts. Our factory ran 24 hours a day, and these machines ran for decades. And the same thing rings true with regards to support, and that comes down to the distributor. And Tajima has a reputation for having global distribution with distributors that actually support their customers' needs. So be sure you do your homework and make an educated decision, because purchasing the right machine can be the difference between fun and frustration or profit and loss. And when you do dive into the wonderful world of embroidery, be sure to click the link below and join our free embroidery beginners course. We'll help you quickly get past the learning curve and teach you tons of techniques and tips that'll get you the best embroidery results possible. So I hope this helps you with making your decision. Please put your comments and questions below and watch this next video.